I bid you a good morning. I'm having a real hankering for some play, but I don't really want to get into the. I don't really want to get into the prospect that I'm in. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more time to chill on that. The Voyager. So I thought I'd start an outpost at last. So I think we'll take our Diamond Hammer character. Oh, hang about. I need to, because I want some. I want to take some. What's that? Oh, okay. I've never seen that before. It shows you what's going on. Another character on planet with a timer. That's nice. Okay. I want to check the loadout. Yeah, I don't need this stuff on him. I want to take that with me down to the outpost, including that. We'll just put that on him. Yeah, character select. Yes. Go to Mr. Diamond Hammer. There we go. Put that is the Hark, isn't it? Yeah. So I really have a bit of a hankering to get on with stuff, and I've been meaning to check them out as it is. Ice hold is icy, hold fast. That's also icy, isn't it? Predator-free forest region. Okay. Hold fast outpost. We'll try this one because I started one on the other one. Well, let's have a look. Let's have a look at that. I've checked that one out, and to be honest, the look of it wasn't particularly all that great. So we'll go to the hold fast. So we'll just call this Outpost and chill. Yes, loadout is good. I'm going to leave that open in case anyone wants to come and join. I want to build something interesting and have this as the place where we can build all of the T4 tech and test stuff out. There's zero. Oh, this is all rivers. I was about to say, is there zero water on this place or what? Okay. Yeah, this seems nice. This seems very nice. We will get the basics out of the way. Get some water, get some oxygen, and all that kind of bollocks. Alright, what have we got? So we've got Dong Sushi MXC, okay. We'll just roam around for a bit, check things out, and then pick a place to start building. I'd like it to be on or around water, but then have access to possibly building up the side of a mountain to get something visually interesting. Let's dispense with the usual, shall we? Get some food. It feels odd. It feels very odd not having to think about looking over your shoulder if there's going to be a predator lurking. Oh yeah, this is the dude that's got the Lucky strike, isn't it? I forgot. This is the dude with the solo build. Yeah, we'll get that. So we can get sticks. Yeah, this is the dude that I went heavy on mining with, wasn't it? I didn't really like. That's why I kept the other guy that I made. Where are we? There's really a bunch of stuff that I haven't unlocked with this guy. So I'm at level 99, and I thought I hadn't unlocked a bunch of stuff. I have though. There's only a handful of things not unlocked that might actually be useful. Seeing as there's no storms here, we're probably going to be making use of wood a lot more. Okay, that seems good for now. Let's get looking around and killing some things, shall we? So we actually have some food. Which way should we go? This looks interesting to me. This and this. This because of it's a nice big cliff. This because of this plateau above cliff and water with the mountain behind, and this because of its, again, because of the cliff, but this has got a better proximity to the mountain if we want to build up the mountain. So I think we'll just do a circle, eh? We'll just go around. We'll work our way all the way around the edge and check out what there is. I mean, there's nothing that can kill us outside of us jumping off of a high place, or starving, or, you know, just the general. No oxygen, no food, injuring ourselves badly and dying to a fall or something like that. There's no other outside things that can be a problem, so we'll just chill and explore. Okay, where are you? Sticks, sticks, sticks. There we go. Are there fish in these rivers? Or is this another place where fish is like... Because the river system's interconnected, even though there's no fish here, it doesn't necessarily mean there are no fish anywhere. But it would be a bit crappy if there was no fish. At all. This definitely looks better than the other outpost that I checked out. Oh, hang about. I want to check Icarus Intel to see if they've got the... This is hold fast, isn't it? Yeah, this is hold fast. Oh, they don't have any of the caves. Oh, there we do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. There's 1, 2, 3 medium and 2 small. Okay, so that's more or less going to choose where we set up certain little outposts. So let's go and check out the one that's in C2, which is right here. Let's go and check that out, shall we? I could have bought another backpack and brought that with me, couldn't I? Silly Billy. Let's blast back off and take care of that, shall we, quickly? Oh, but then we're going to lose everything that we've got on us, which is basically fuck all, so I don't really care. Okay. Because then I could do a like gathering trip where I go to all of the caves and have plenty of inventory space / carry weight capacity to get everything. If I got myself the red backpack, I've forgotten what it's called. Yeah, return to station, yes. I mean, we're gonna be doing that a lot here, seeing as returning to the station is returning and coming back is supposed to be one of the triggers for respawning the materials in caves. Oops, I left a dirty great fingerprint on my glasses. Just a second. Right in the middle. And I just made it worse. Oh. Give me a sec. I'll select this character. Work. That is the one, isn't it? Yeah. Craft one. We'll add that to the loadout. We'll go to hold fast. Outpost. There we go. Now we can get back on with it. Just gotta clean the dirty great fucking fingerprint that I've smudged all around my glasses off quickly. Now, this is my favourite bit of the prospect, coming or going. So get to see it more and more often. Okay. Oh. 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 What the hell? It just duped everything I had in my inventory. Seemingly. Let's see if it's just a visual bug or something. I doubt it is. That's a bit fucking way OP. It's just a visual thing. That's really fucking weird. Am I going to have it 3 times over now, or what? Because you don't physically have it 3 times over on the in the workshop inventory. It just seems to be. Now I've got it 3 times. Now I've got it 3 times over. But not everything by the looks of it. Well, that's mucho's fucking odd. It's not a visual thing. I've physically got all of those items. Damn. That's weird. Oh, now we've got multiple to use, so we don't have to actually go back to get them repaired. That's a bit fucking stupid. Well, look, if all we're doing is running around right now... Where's the... Let's double up on the mass dampener. That's really weird. And given the general lack of vegetables and things on the outposts, this might be where I'll do a little bit of farming. I'll buy some of the seed packets. Mushrooms aren't growable, but the other things are. And maybe we'll grow what we need for things like pumpkin bread. This is pretty nice looking. Where are we? We're not too far, it's just in that little nook. This is pretty nice looking. I always like good like tiered leveled area. We can have like staircases coming down. Nice damn view, that's for sure. Does it think I'm inside the cave? It thinks I'm inside the cave. How has this not been mentioned on the bug site? It thinks I'm going inside the cave. And the space... Look, I'm walking forwards, but I'm running into an invisible wall. And I can't jump. My first thought was, it would be so cool to put like the starter house up here, and then just have like build a staircase down coming out of the wall, so we can get to the cave, and then maybe continue with building up there. Yeah, this is all. If I, oh, ah, great. That's not what I wanted to do. And that gives you next to nothing on fucking health. Very lucky I didn't die there. It's a good thing there's fuck all that can actually kill me, because now I'd be screwed. Well, we found the cave. Whatever happens, we'll set up a little ad hoc base right outside, so we can sleep through nights and what have you. Get a bit more wood, make a box. We can chuck some shit in there. Okay, let's get a box. Nice big one. And we'll put all of that crap in there. We want to keep a mass dampener on us. At least we've got an extra canteen we can put into the kitchen bench. We don't have to make sushi and dong. Now, at least while we're on the prospect, at least we're not going to have to worry about tools, are we, for a while? hold on to that. It's odd that it didn't actually dupe everything. That's weird. But anyway. Just the fact that it duped anything at all is a bit of a fail. Okay. I don't normally kill rabbits, but seeing as there's so little to kill whatsoever, we're gonna have to take the little rabbits too. We'll look inside this cave first, see what we got. This is one of the medium caves. What can we expect from a medium cave on an outpost? In here, we shouldn't really be making too many compromises in general. It's more down to our level of patience at attaining a certain type of build, gathering materials and all that stuff. I've seen some rather nice things on the Discord, and it's been pushing me to try it out myself. I haven't built anything in this game, or like in general in a game, since I stopped playing Minecraft. So it'll be interesting to give it a whirl. We got some copper, iron, platinum, coal, more iron, more copper. We've got more iron up there. Copper, copper, aluminium, more platinum, copper. That's titanium. No gold yet. More platinum, more iron, more iron, more iron, more titanium. Okay, well, it's not bad as iron goes, but it's a little disappointing we've got no copper in this one yet. Oh, more titanium. I mean, gold, sorry. Okay. Why on earth was that only... Well, it wasn't a headshot, was it? There we go. I need foods, brother. No, not there. Silly. There. We only got one bit of meat from that. A little disappointing. Just hope that's far enough away that that damn campfire doesn't set it on fire. So I've had situations like that where I put it a little too close and the campfire set it on fire. Okay, we put one of those down so we don't have to worry about dysentery. I'll get one of those. We don't have enough wood for it, do we? Okay. We'll hold on to that. We don't need that. Hold on to that. We don't really need that. Okay. Well, I guess it's just chill. Mine shit up out of our cave. Then explore. I kind of feel like just running around and exploring some more, getting some more food. We'll take this with us. Chuck that in there. Oh, we had a little bit more leather. We could make a thing, couldn't we? I'll take that. And I'll grab that so I can make a bedroll along the way as we move forwards. This is one of the first things I'm going to have to remedy. Ways to get up and down these cliffs. There are storms. I thought the whole point of the outpost was there's no storm. Oh, there might, yeah, there are storms, but they're just minor, aren't they? Yeah, they don't do damage to buildings. The hell? Oh! Because of the map issue. Good one. Where did the rest of the arrows go? Yeah, there's an arrow there in midair. Stuck on something. Never mind. Oh, and we've got the stone arrows selected. Okay. Well, we've at least definitely got a lot of other stuff around. Like sulfur and oxide and silica. Found some wheat at least. Oh, for fuck's sake. straight in front of me and I can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn. That'd definitely be a place that would be interesting to look into making a stairway up to. That little nook of the mountain. Still need some fur. I mean, however small it is, it does look very nice. I want to stand still for just a second, please. Thank you. I hear it walking, but I can't see it anywhere. There it is. Get you later. Yeah, this was the other area I was thinking of. Can we get up there? Yes, indeed. Oh, I didn't get any extra fur from any of those cunts. Okay. No leather, no fur from you either. Come on, one piece of fur. Lovely. going to leave this here, seeing as it can't get destroyed by storms. We'll just leave them sitting around randomly, and we've always got a place to like nip into to sleep when we're just wandering around the map and we don't have to go home. No. I'm going to go to the bathroom quickly, because that'll give the campfire some time to take care of what it needs to do. I'll be back in a moment. Hello? Oh, there we go. I'm back. Microphone seemed to be a little odd. Okay, so where are we? North. Carrying on this way. There'll be another cave here somewhere. Over here. I'll have a look inside that one and see what's what. Really? You threw these places together that badly? Coal, iron, titanium, copper, iron. Well, seeing as our carry weight is improved because of this backpack, and we're here, we might as well. Technically, it is duped. The question is, if I leave shit here and go back, take that out of my character's inventory, loadout, and put it into my inventory, come back, take the stuff that's then in the box and go back again, will that physically dupe it? Or is there some tag that the item's given when you come down and it gets, you know, supposedly air quotes duped? Whether I'll still actually physically have it twice or not. I mean, I'd be willing to sacrifice a set of stuff like this if it for some reason like bugged out and just I lost a set of it, but it would be interesting to know because this is a possible big bug. Like big bug. Yeah, I could go and buy one of everything and then just come to the outposts, come down with some stuff, and exfil, and then come down again, yeah, without changing my loadout, come back again, and then have a double set in my inventory, leave half of it on the outpost, go back, empty my loadout, come back down again, pick up the stuff that I then left behind, and then just rinse and repeat as many times as I want to have you know, 3 sets of everything so that each character has something. Well, probably even more, because then I could just leave, then I could continue doing it until a point where I have stuff, I have an entire set of everything on each of the outposts as well if I wanted to. So without having to spend the cash, you could have a set of everything, multiple sets of everything. That seems like a glaringly large bug if you ask me, if it works. We don't have an entire... Oh, we do. 7. Yeah, it's 14.1 otherwise, so exactly it halves it, basically. Huh. Okay, cool. We did empty this, didn't we? Yeah, okay. Swiftly moving on. Well, I don't really need to use the MXC, do I? Might as well just use the dong and the sushi. Both. 2 of each, well, 3 of each of them on the planet now. That's kind of got me going now. That thought process I had on the items. I'm gonna go back home and test it. That seems like a pretty glaringly big thing that I could definitely clip or highlight this video to include as part of the bug report. I highly doubt that they don't know this. It's just interesting to at least see multiple instances of it happening in case there's any difference between what I'm doing and what I'm receiving between others. Where were we? We were over here, weren't we? Not a single fish yet that I've noticed, which is a little annoying. Well, I basically, yeah, all I need to do is drop off one of the mass dampeners and the backpack here. Well, actually, I can't have the backpack in my inventory, can I? It'll only have the backpack in my inventory as long as it's. See, that's an an extra added thing that we could test. Leave. Put the that's gonna have to be part of the leaving and returning thing. The only time that you see the backpack, you can physically have the backpack in your inventory is when you first drop in. It doesn't automatically place it in your on your G slot. It has it in your inventory. If I leave it there and don't place it in my G slot, and then do the leave and come back again, would that be included in the things that it dupes as part of what's in my inventory or not? Because as we noticed, one of the modules and the backpack was one of the things that wasn't duped. One of the other modules was, for some reason, and I don't know why there was a difference, because they were both in slots in my suit. I just want to come back here to drop shit off, mainly. Yeah, so we've got all of this as extra, yeah? I want to have at least one set of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, for some reason one of the modules wasn't duped and the can wasn't in a certain instance as well. So we'll take the can out. Yeah, so we've got the tank, canteen, we've got one set of everything. That I can't. Oh, I can put in my inventory. That's very odd. Okay, we'll leave that there then. That'll be part of this test. We'll leave everything else here. Yeah, what I want to see is, if I go back and then take this out of this character's loadout and then come back down with nothing and then take some of that stuff that I've got in that chest there and take it with me and go back again, is that in the character's loadout again for me to be able to take out and put into my main station inventory or not? Because if it is, if I can do that, then I'm essentially duping things. I mean, there's... Nah, never mind. I was about to say something, but I just realised it's silly. Come on, where is it? Okay. So we have everything, don't we? We've got a backpack, we've got a can, we've got one of each of the tools. We return to station. Yeah, I won't take the backpack out of my loadout and leave it on the station, because it's one of the things I want to continue testing with. Like, if I come back now that I've left it in the inventory and not on my back, will it get duped or not? Yeah, so we select character. We go to his loadout. Yeah. We take everything out of the loadout except for the backpack. Yeah, because I've got at least one more of all of that down on the outpost. Yeah. And we go home, outposts, hold fast, outpost and chill, post. Yeah, we only take the backpack, confirm loadout, yes. Yeah, let's leave this Andrea, whoever that is. Never mind me. Got Discord open as well. And now we've got 2 backpacks. And we've got everything that we originally had in there. If we have everything that we had before taking it out of our... I'm going to make a... I'm going to make a quick house in this vicinity, so I don't have to keep running back to the other place. This is intriguing, that we've essentially found a way to dupe everything inside the workshop. If this works. And that's bad. I heard someone speaking of this. Saw someone speaking about this on Discord. But I wasn't exactly sure how it was that they were producing it. The rest of that tree disappear already? Oh no, there it is. I want to stay away from the drop site to a certain degree because I don't want the damn thing to get squashed by the drop ship as it comes in. We have enough for a door? Yes, we do. And a box? Yes, we do. Okay. Okay, so what do we have double of? This time we have double of the bag. Well, we're going to put everything in here. Yeah, for the sake of this testing, we'll put everything in here for now. As far as items go. So far, we've left one set of everything, supposedly, in the workshop inventory. I'm going to go and get what else I left on Planet, so that we can have an overview of what it is that we've, air quotes, duped so far. Because it may not be the case that it's duping it. We have to make a trip back to the station now with some of these extra items from down here. And check across characters as well. So if I go into the workshop with another character, will that character see items in the workshop that I've supposedly duped so far? I mean, this is pretty fucking big if you ask me. Because, I mean, this is essentially a way of... If you want to have multiple characters with the same shit, you don't have to buy... And yeah, let's say you want them all on a prospect. You don't have to buy 3 sets of everything. You just have to buy 1 set and then go through the motions. Or an outpost. And that's a little BS. Well, actually, we want that. Yeah, supposedly we did put back, with everything except for the backpack, 1 set of everything. Yeah, what we originally came down to the planet with. Except for the backpack. It would be nice if the waypoints that are placed automatically on the map show up on the compass. So like instead of having to put that red marker there, I'd see the dropship icon. Or if you'd scanned for exotics, and then you get the exotics icon show up. If you scan with the radar, and you get the exotics icon to show up on the map, and then wherever that is, then you see that on there as well. And the same with objectives added by the mission. You get the corresponding icon visible on that thing. Okay. But yeah, we've got so much fucking duped stuff we can't even fit it all into a crate. And that's just going back and forth between the stations twice. Completely by accident, so to speak. I didn't know this was going to happen. I just noticed it when I came back and forth. Yeah. So we've got no workshop items. Yeah? Bear with me, because we're going to go back and forth. I'm going to take a backpack. Yeah, because I haven't taken a backpack with me yet. Supposedly, I've taken back at least one of all the other items. Yeah? For this back and forth, what I want to see is if... Now, even though I'm leaving with nothing... Well, okay, except for the backpack. Now that I'm leaving with nothing... Will what I took back on the previous trip still be in the workshop inventory? So I took it out of my loadout and put it in the workshop inventory on purpose. And when I came back to the outpost, I still had it in my loadout, even though I'd removed it. And we've got to go back to the character select screen and go and select another character, and go into the workshop inventory to see if we've still got it. So let's go to me. Yeah, this is the one I was using on the outpost. Loadout. And that's all there. Now we take that out. Go to character select. Select one of the other characters. And it's all there. Yep, it's selectable, it's usable. And that's one set of everything. So now... I'll go back to him. When I left last time, the only thing I had was the backpack. Yeah, and I left the backpack down there. So now I'm going to take from here the backpack and then go back to the outpost. Now, if I'm correct, then I should have two backpacks when I go back down. One in the inventory and one that I'm now getting from the thing. That's the one that we're receiving from coming down, and that's the one I had on me when I left. We're basically duping. I just want to see if we can take doubles of items back out. It's a little fucking disturbing. Okay, there's the little shack. I didn't want to make it too close because, I mean, look at where we were placed. It was over here somewhere previously. So even that's probably still a little too close for comfort. This could be an area where it possibly drops the ship. Yeah, so we'll leave the backpack, dong, sushi, axe, mass dampener, add lift, pick, knife. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tank, canteen. This is going to be a big one. This is going to be a big one. If this actually physically dupes, fucking hell. I'm basically going to have, I'm going to have two of everything that you see here in my workshop inventory open to use for any character. Return to station. Yes, I want to leave. Ah, the stuff. But why? That's odd. Okay, so it's essentially. I've still physically got this here. No problem. We'll put the first cohort suit on just in case. Not that it really matters down on that prospect anyway. So this it might be intended, it might be unintended, but then it would seem that it is keeping what's going on the outpost separate from what's happening in the workshop, so that you can have a character down. You can have that character down on planet with workshop items, but then still have them free for another character to use them, without having to bring that character back to put it back in the workshop inventory. No, not new prospect. Where is it? Character select. Yes. Yeah, it's all still there, including that suit. Go back again. Yeah, I'm going to go back down with nothing. I'm going to go back down with nothing and see what my inventory says. My inventory is the same. So whatever's happening in this dupe process, they probably they may have identified what's happening and been able to get it to tag the items. Where the hell is the little house now? Is it down there? Wow, it really changes up where it puts you, doesn't it? I have no idea where that little fucking house was that I put down now. And the terrain in this outpost is even worse than in general on the prospects on the main map. They really didn't put a lot of effort into this place, did they? There it is. Yeah, the stuff that's used is the stuff, and the can that has got water in it is the stuff that I came down with originally, before I started to go back and forth testing this thing. Let's take, what's that, movement speed? They're both movement speed. Weight capacity, sushi, dong, axe, knife, pick, canteen, tank. Yeah, I've got tank canteen. I've got at least one. I've still got at least one of everything down here. Movement, weight capacity, movement, weight capacity, movement. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the 2 things in the backpack. Yeah, so I've still got at least one of everything down here. I just want to change the items out to see if there's any difference at all. So the heart is at the corner of that little outcrop, so that we know where to go. Okay. I came down this time with physically nothing from the outpost, from the station. I'm just going back with workshop items in my inventory that were supposedly duped. I'm just curious to see now whether it'll show anything in my loadout or not. If it doesn't, then they found some way to tag the items. They've realised this dupe from someone having done it previously, and found some way to tag the items that when you come back, it keeps track of how many things that you've got, how many things that you've purchased, and what you have in your inventory and when. Yeah, there's nothing in my loadout. If I go to outposts, I go here, output hosts. I could take things from here now, but then all that's going to do is dupe the stuff that's get me another double set. I'll be able to come back with one set, but then what I physically have on planet will be again doubled. Okay, so we're not physically duping what we own. That's nice to see. That's nice to see. Second, I want to check something for dude on Discord. I wasn't even aware of that one. They've added another 010. Oh, and another M10. Wasn't aware of that. Well, that's 2 locations. That's the third one. That's a reuse of one of the previous, isn't it? What's that? M10. No, okay, so that's 4. 5. It's the same one. Same one. Same one. 6. It's another one I wasn't aware of. Seven. It's another one I wasn't aware of. Eight. It's another one I wasn't aware of. We've reused that one. We've reused that one. Nine, that's one I wasn't aware of. Okay, so we are at 9 so far, so I wasn't wrong. 10. 11. 'Reused. 12. 'Was reused. That's M4, that's the M... Oh no, that's a different one from M14, so that's changed as well. 13. 14, that's another one I haven't seen. 15. 'That's been reused. 16. 17. 18. 19. Okay.